Section 422.51 should not apply to a machine that takes bottles and cans. Section 422.51 references the American National Standards Institute standard for vending machines. This standard specifically addresses machines designed to dispense merchandise in exchange for money. Bottle and can recycling machines, in contrast, serve a different function. They collect empty bottles and cans from users but do not dispense any merchandise in return. Their primary purpose is to facilitate recycling efforts by providing a convenient collection point for these materials. Because bottle and can recycling machines do not dispense merchandise for payment, they do not fall under the definition of vending machines as defined by the American National Standards Institute standards. Therefore, the requirements outlined in Section 422.51, which are specifically tailored to vending machines, are not applicable to these types of recycling machines. Applying standards designed for vending machines to bottle and can recycling machines would be inappropriate given their distinct functions and operational characteristics. Vending machines are typically designed with specific electrical and safety features to ensure the safe dispensing of products to consumers. These features may include measures to prevent electric shock, protect against overheating, and ensure the proper operation of dispensing mechanisms. Bottle and can recycling machines, on the other hand, require different safety considerations related to the handling and processing of recyclable materials. These may include measures to prevent injury from moving parts, contain spills, and manage potentially hazardous materials. The American National Standards Institute standard for vending machines addresses specific hazards and risks associated with dispensing merchandise. It does not address the unique challenges presented by bottle and can recycling machines. Therefore, relying on this standard to ensure the safety and proper operation of recycling machines would be insufficient and potentially ineffective. To ensure the safety and compliance of bottle and can recycling machines, it is important to consider relevant standards and regulations that specifically address the design, construction, and operation of these types of equipment. This may include standards related to electrical safety, mechanical safety, and environmental protection. Additionally, it is important to consult with qualified professionals such as electrical engineers and safety experts to ensure that bottle and can recycling machines are installed and operated in accordance with all applicable codes and regulations. By focusing on the specific requirements and considerations relevant to bottle and can recycling machines, it is possible to ensure that these machines are safe, reliable, and environmentally responsible. Attempting to apply standards designed for vending machines to these machines would not only be inappropriate but could also lead to inadequate safety measures and potential compliance issues. It's important to recognize that electrical codes are designed to address specific hazards associated with different types of equipment and installations. Applying the correct code sections is crucial for ensuring safety and preventing electrical accidents. In the case of vending machines, Section 422.51 and the associated American National Standards Institute standard provides specific requirements for electrical wiring, grounding, and protection. These requirements are tailored to the unique characteristics of vending machines, such as their potential for electrical shock hazards and their reliance on electrical components for dispensing products. Bottle and can recycling machines, on the other hand, present different electrical and safety considerations. While they also utilize electrical components for their operation, their primary function involves the collection and processing of recyclable materials. This means that they may be subject to different types of hazards, such as those related to the handling of potentially contaminated or sharp objects. Therefore, it is important to assess the specific electrical and safety requirements of bottle and can recycling machines based on their intended use and the potential hazards they may present. This assessment should take into account relevant electrical codes, safety standards, and industry best practices. In some cases, it may be necessary to consult with qualified professionals to determine the appropriate electrical and safety measures for these machines. By carefully considering the specific characteristics of bottle and can recycling machines, it is possible to ensure that they are installed and operated safely and in compliance with all applicable regulations. This approach is more effective than simply applying standards designed for vending machines, which may not adequately address the unique challenges presented by recycling machines. In summary, the distinction between vending machines and bottle and can recycling machines lies in their fundamental purpose and operation. Vending machines dispense merchandise for money, while recycling machines collect recyclable materials without dispensing anything in return. This difference necessitates a tailored approach to electrical and safety standards, ensuring that each type of machine is subject to the appropriate requirements based on its specific function and potential hazard. Therefore, Section 422.51, which is intended for vending machines, should not be applied to bottle and can recycling machines. Instead, the electrical and safety requirements for recycling machines should be determined based on their unique characteristics and the relevant codes and standards that apply to their specific type of equipment. Understanding the scope and applicability of electrical codes is essential for ensuring electrical safety in a variety of settings. By correctly identifying the type of equipment and its intended use, it is possible to apply the appropriate code sections and prevent potential electrical hazards. In the case of vending machines and bottle and can recycling machines, recognizing the difference in their function is crucial for determining the relevant electrical and safety requirements. This approach ensures that each type of machine is subject to the appropriate standards, promoting safety and preventing accidents. Moreover, it is important to stay informed about the latest updates and revisions to electrical codes and standards. These codes are constantly evolving to address new technologies and emerging safety concerns. By staying up to date on these changes, it is possible to ensure that electrical installations and equipment are in compliance with the most current requirements. This proactive approach is essential for maintaining a safe electrical environment and preventing electrical hazards. In conclusion, the applicability of Section 422.51 to bottle and can recycling machines is not appropriate due to the fundamental difference in their function compared to vending machines. Vending machines dispense merchandise for money, while recycling machines collect recyclable materials. This distinction necessitates a tailored approach to electrical and safety standards, ensuring that each type of machine is subject to the appropriate requirements based on its specific characteristics and potential hazards. By understanding the scope and applicability of electrical codes and staying informed about the latest updates, it is possible to ensure electrical safety in a variety of settings. This proactive approach is essential for preventing electrical accidents and maintaining a safe electrical environment. This involves understanding that a vending machine dispenses an item for money, whereas a bottle and can recycling machine accepts an item to be recycled, for example. It's crucial to accurately classify equipment to ensure compliance and safety. If there's confusion about the proper classification, consulting with an expert is recommended. Incorrect classification could lead to the application of the wrong standards, compromising safety. Consider also the location and environmental factors. Is the machine indoors or outdoors? Is it subject to moisture or extreme temperatures? These factors can influence the appropriate electrical protection measures. Ensure that the machine's electrical components are properly rated for the environment in which it will be used. Regularly inspect and maintain the machine's electrical system. Look for signs of wear and tear, such as frayed wires or loose connections. Address any issues promptly to prevent electrical hazards. Keep the area around the machine clean and free of obstructions. This will help to prevent accidents and ensure that the machine can be easily accessed for maintenance and repairs. Provide clear instructions for operating the machine safely. This will help to prevent misuse and reduce the risk of accidents. Train employees or users on how to properly operate the machine and what to do in case of an emergency. Implement lockout/tagout procedures during maintenance and repairs to prevent accidental energization. This will help to protect workers from electrical shock hazards. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses, when working on the machine's electrical system. This will help to protect against electrical shock and other hazards. Follow all applicable electrical codes and standards. This will help to ensure that the machine is installed and operated safely. If you have any questions or concerns about the machine's electrical safety, consult with a qualified electrical professional. They can help you to assess the risks and implement appropriate safety measures. By taking these precautions, you can help to ensure the safe operation of bottle and can recycling machines and prevent electrical accidents. Furthermore, when assessing the applicability of electrical codes, consider the intended use and environment. A machine placed outdoors may require different protection compared to one indoors. Environmental factors like moisture and temperature can affect electrical components. Regular inspections and maintenance are crucial for identifying and addressing potential hazards. Look for frayed wires, loose connections, and other signs of wear. Implementing lockout/tagout procedures during maintenance prevents accidental energization, protecting workers. Always use appropriate personal protective equipment, such as gloves and safety glasses, when working with electrical systems. This minimizes the risk of electric shock and other injuries. Staying updated on electrical codes and standards is essential. Codes evolve to address new technologies and safety concerns. Consulting with electrical professionals is recommended for complex situations. They can provide expert guidance and ensure compliance. By following these safety measures, you contribute to a safer environment for everyone. Clear operation instructions are also important. Proper operation minimizes risks and ensures efficient use of the equipment. Training employees on safe operation and emergency procedures is a proactive safety measure. It empowers individuals to respond effectively in unforeseen circumstances. In essence, determining the correct classification of equipment such as bottle and can recycling machines versus vending machines is paramount for applying the appropriate electrical codes and safety standards. A thorough risk assessment, consideration of environmental factors, regular maintenance, and adherence to safety procedures are all integral components of ensuring a safe and compliant electrical installation. Remember, electrical safety is a shared responsibility requiring vigilance and adherence to established guidelines. Prioritizing safety not only protects individuals but also safeguards property and the environment.